Sometimes we want to take this and light it on fire and then throw it against a wall.
Yeah, right.
Because you take half a quarter gram of red out, and suddenly the thing turns, neon green.
Right, yeah.
You added white there.
Yeah. I didn't add too much white because I don't want it to go ashy.
Color makes no sense. All right, so we're up here at the cabinet paint shop, and we've been working on this. This is, I don't know, our something iteration, trying to basically take a couple of different colors on a totally different piece of wood, make the colors have a baby, and look good with the floor.
Right.
Right? And so we've gone so we kept finding ourselves going too red. But then we kind of like this walnut, and that took us going towards walnut, took us a little too purple. You came with a really cool color. But it ended up being a little bit too purple, and now we're kind of actually like honing in, trying to get this thing not too red, not too purple, a nice neutral, but looking good on alder, which is it's a more cost-effective wood species. That's why we use it. And now we're trying to hone in on this nice neutral. I keep calling it a nut brown.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
But something that's not off the shelf. Right. Okay, so we did that. We made a couple of the two red. We were there. So where are we now?
I tried to get one out of the book. Again, a straight form, but this is called smoky brown, so it has a little bit of the gold. It's a little dark, but it's not, I feel like it's maybe a little red for you. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I did like it for a starting direction to go.
It's good. It's definitely, my first reaction is too dark. In general, actually, the tone is actually pretty nice, but yeah, it's definitely on the dark side. Definitely darker than we're trying to go.
When we started before, it was gunstock walnut.
Yeah, it was
and
gunstock.
You said it was too red and it was a little too dark. So I took out some of the darkness and I took out some of the red, and then I just slowly kind of gradually diluted it until I could get somewhere near where this was.
Yeah, that's right. Because what the designer gave us was, okay, let's try and focus us a little bit. So okay, we like this, so let's try and head that direction. So this is kind of pure color, so to speak, diluted more.
Yes.
And this is what we were talking about last time, where obviously the more you dilute it, the more the undertone of the wood's going to come out.
Right.
And the alder's got a little bit of that red too.
Yes.
That's why we're getting some of that coming out. But so you're saying though, these two are identical formulas except for a little bit of white. That's so
about a quarter of a gram of white in this one, but it brought so much orange through. I think it's because of the alder.
That's interesting that the white. Obviously, and this is where like colors theory just is beyond me. That you add a little bit of white, because like to my eye right now, it does bring the red out a little bit. Not too much. Like if we think about these two, I'll bring the photo up. Like I'm thinking through this. Like this is, if it'll respond here, and we like that one. Well, that's all we're gonna get. If we were going between these two, I guess the internet doesn't want to work. Like, it's not as purple as walnut, which is good, right? Because we ended up, like, I'm going to bring this guy back over.
Yeah.
This is a cool color, but it had kind of like a grayish purple to it. That's interesting. So, yeah, when you put it next to this, you can really actually see that little bit of oranginess come out.
Yeah.
But it actually might be, because I actually do wonder if just the purely diluted, I think that's actually like hitting that sweet spot.
This form,
I actually really think, like, I want to look at this. I want to look at a couple different lights.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that's right. Because here we're getting this is a milled up, this is a glued up board, so we're getting some variation here. So this is diluted without the white in it.
This has no white in it.
Yeah, because that does. Oh man, that one's got a little yellow. Dude, if I had to, it's just got that little bit of tone to liven it up.
I agree.
Right? I think that's like, if we had to think about.
I was afraid it was too orange.
No, like, well, and we might want to walk it out in the natural light, right? Because obviously light's going to make it look a little differently. Because this sample we've always known is way too orange.
Right.
I think this one's even called cinnamon, like chipotle. So this looks like the inside of your burrito.
Right.
If I just isolate this, like, honestly, dude, look at that. If you look at this board and that, and this chunk of the alder, like, we're really close to the same family. And you get into some of this wood. So what that would tell me is some of these pieces, right, are really gonna air a little more on that purpley side, and some of them we're going to get that red out. But I think we want some of that just to liven it, because if I can get this photo to come back to life, it's got some red to it, right?
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
And that's been the challenge we've been kind of fighting, right? Is like getting a little bit. We don't want to totally kill like the warmth. We're not trying to make. We don't want a black kitchen. We don't want a gray kitchen. Right. We definitely don't want a gray kitchen. Like, I think we're there. Or at least as darn close as we're gonna get for this iteration. I think that's because I think that's gonna look good. Should we take that out in the light?
Yeah, let's see
Let's
it.
take it out in the light. So this is that one.
That one, yes.
Okay.
So there's no white in there.
There's no white in there.
You can see I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to get. Do we want to get in the direct light? Now watch. Now I'm gonna scare myself. Be like, oh crap! It's got too much orange in it.
Yeah, that orange comes through with the natural light. You can really see it now.
It really does. But I think it also kind of balanced out. Notice like a little bit of splotchiness you're gonna get with alder. It's not as extreme with the white.
It's true.
Like, or is that just me?
Yeah. Well, also the white is a micro tint, and these are all dyes.
Okay.
The tints are more uniform than the dyes. The dyes go, they contrast with the grain. The white in there doesn't, so it's making it more uniform, definitely.
Oh, so it's kind of like it's a unifier. It's a homogenizer in a sense.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah. Which actually, I don't know if you know. I've known a lot of cabinet shops where what they do is they actually won't spray like a straight clear.
Oh yeah.
They'll always spray something that's got a little something to it to kind of homogenize and battle, like like we're seeing it right here, right?
Yeah.
These two pieces are both alder, reacting very differently.
Oh yeah.
And so they'll do something to kind of homogenize them a little bit. And this is do that little bit of white is the magic trick. When we get out of here, the warmth really comes in. And this project will have some natural light bouncing around it. So
Gotcha.
like I think
Gotcha.
like okay, yes, it's a little more orange than the walnut, which is good. Like I think that's our guy.
Yeah, I got that formula written down.
Let's go look at that door.
Let's do it.
Dude, well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
It didn't actually take us 467,000 times. Only 4?
Yeah.
3?
Yes. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Welcome back to your fourth visit.
Yeah. I just make up numbers. So, because we did not spray the back of this door, right?
I did not. No,
So-
I wanted to leave the door
Yeah.
until you chose something.
Yeah.
And then we can put it on there. See where we're at.
Yeah, because obviously this is the style we're actually going to use for this project. But that's a perfectly good side of alder. I think we should absolutely spray that back of that door with that color right there.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Sounds good. I don't think I have it made. I would have to whip it up really quick, but shouldn't take too
Should we
long.
stick around?
Yeah, it doesn't take me too long.
Let's do it. So I don't want to distract you and make you.
I know,
This
right?
is what's wild, right? Because you're playing like run us down the formula real fast. Like help people understand. Like this is like we're not playing with like loosey goosey. You see, like we got pipettes lined up here. Like we're playing with fractions of grams.
Yeah,
Fractions of grams. I think the clients are really gonna like that.
I hope so.
I think they will. I think the designer will like it. I think the client will like it. I think it's just about what they had in mind.
It matches that picture pretty well. I'm afraid it's not brown enough, but it's of course whatever they like.
Yeah. I feel like it like doesn't strike you as brown enough compared to like some of the other because like on average we're seeing some of these other blacker samples by it.
Right.
But in reality, I think it's gonna read real nice.
So I have to go to 1.27. .26. It's within a hundredth of a gram. Should be good. Orange.
Orange is the dangerous one, right?
I know. Especially when there's half of a gram in.
Half of a gram. Yeah, we remember we were playing stuff last week. It was like just a little bit of red or a little bit of orange, all of a sudden just like amplifies.
It was that half a gram too.
How much could you spray with this? Like how much
Well,
cabinetry?
I only make half a quart at one time, just so I'm not wasting so much material.
Yeah.
You know, this will get. I mean, let's say, probably like 30 to 40 doors front and back.
Wow.
Or
With this
50
half a quart.
even. Yeah.
Wow. So you could basically spray a whole kitchen worth of doors.
It's essentially, yeah.
I mean, at first glance, it does look a little hair different, but it looks like it's in the right family. What would you, if you see those two, what would you say? Is it right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I believe you. Application matters, right? It changes how, like, there's so many factors that play in, like how did you sand it? Like, to what grit you sand it is going to affect the openness of the pores of the wood and how much of the stain it takes, right? So what it's prepped with, what you put it on with. So many things, like, and those are all like small, subtle things. That's not rocket science, and that's not new information to the woodworking world. But they're all like tiny little factors that all play into how it comes out and getting a result that we actually want. Yeah, a lot. Those are nice hats.
I know they are actually.
Where's your hat like that? He hasn't gotten you one of those?
No, that's a dad look. I'm not into the dad.
You're not into the dad look?
No, I'm not.
I am. I got the dad bod. I need the dad hat. I need the. Did you?
The thing with this stain,
Yeah.
it's pretty uniform and forgiving.
Oh yeah, gee, that's.
You know,
I think this is gonna come out beautiful. Like,
I agree.
It's sort of like, oh crap, but now is it a little too red? But then you change the light. Oh, it's nice and neutral, and like just like it's almost kind of gray. It's like it's a complex color. I'm really excited about this. I think this is gonna be.
yeah, this is a custom stain. It's more than just mixing two colors together. This is the epitome of custom.
Yeah, and I'm feeling good. I think we're headed. to
Like
great
grabbing your idea and putting it into a color.
Yep.
So this
essentially.
is already flashing off.
Yeah, I can see it.
Another minute, and then we'll put a clear coat on it.
Yep. Yeah, you can see it just fading. Yeah, but this will also look good next to the floor. Now we have the floor. Like, this is going to complement well.
It definitely took some time to get there.
Yeah,
but
dude, I'm pretty stoked about where we're headed.
Yeah. I got here and I was like, gosh, that's really, really close, but it's too something. I'm like, I'm just going to try some white, see what happens.
And there we go.
And then got close.
There we go. There we go.
And believe it or not, it's still drying.
Yeah.
So it looks different when it's dry.
I know. I know. You can see it from here. Can you see it all flashing off? Right? That even makes a pretty cool color tone. Well, we're here with the final result. Blake, I really think you did a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And so now we take it to the designer, take it to the client, and see if they agree that we nailed it.
Hope and pray, cross our fingers.
Yep. And if not, see you next week.
Sounds good. Sounds good.